Hi, I'm Bob Moncur and you're watching Newcastle Fans TV.
Hi everyone, we're back and we're going to be looking at the opposition today. We're going to be having a look at Brighton. But before we get on to have a look at Brighton, I was just standing there looking outside the window today, and there goes Nikos Dabizas, just casually walked past outside, and I was like, that's Nikos Dabizas, what's he doing? He was pacing himself back and forwards. But so we'll see Nikos Dabizas, well, that was quite mad as well. Quick note on the charity event, we now have a TV crew, believe it or not, who are going to be filming us a week before the event and also on the event as well. So if you are going to be coming to our event on the 24th of October, if you want to be filmed by local media with the TV crew, feel free to. Right, so let's get on to the video today then. So we're talking about Brighton. First of all, big shout out to Tim Krul, who has made his deal permanent to sign Brighton on a 1-year deal. He could feature against us on the weekend, which is a little bit worrying. It's very interesting because you'll probably go and have a worldie, but I don't think he'll play, to be honest with you. I know he played in the cup game in midweek, but I don't think he'll play. I think Ryan will come back in as well. But just a quick note on Tim Krul. I think this deal, it's not fishy, but I think if he's on loan, he's on loan for a season anyway. So why are Brighton then turning it into permanent? Just so he can play 2 games? Nah, I honestly think, looking at this now, I'm guessing that the deal was already done to be a permanent one. Just they couldn't agree whatever the finances on deadline day. So Newcastle accepted a loan bid just to get Krul off the books, and then they worked on the deal afterwards. That's what I think's happened here. But all the best to Tim Krul. We tweeted him earlier on today, so one of our own, so to speak. He's been around here like 11-12 years, hasn't he, around Newcastle. Okay, so Brighton's form, this includes the League Cup games as well. Let's get it on screen for you. So Leicester, obviously they got beat 2-0, but then they had the home game against Barnet, which they won 1-0, a very much-changed side against there. Went to Watford, they picked up the first point of the season with the 3rd game in, drawing 0-0 against Watford. Then they went to back at home at the Amex, and they beat West Brom 3-1, a great win with Grosh, I think that's pronounced it, and Hemed scoring as well. Then they went down to, well, it's not a derby, but it's a team that's not far off them, which is Bournemouth. They suffered a 2-1 defeat on the Friday night, and then they played Bournemouth again at the Vitality again, but they got beat 1-0. So the record of the last 6 games, including cup games, is they've won 2, drawn 1, lost 3, only scored 5 goals, 8 against, and they've only got 4 points from a possible 12 in the Premier League. Speaking of the Premier League, they're currently 16th in the table, and they're only out of the relegation zone because of goal difference as well. But Brighton would take 16th at the end of the season. Would Newcastle? Well, question for you. How they'll play a 4-4, then a 1-1, so they'll have the number 10. This is according to whoscored.com. That might change to a simple 4-4-2 at times during the game on Sunday as well. Obviously, we know it's live on Sky. This is how they lined up. This is their normal lineup. Ryan in goal and Rosinha at right back. I don't think Bruno will make it. Duffy and Dunk in the middle. Sutton at left back. Knockout on the right. Stevens and Proper in the middle. Solly March on the left. Grosh in the 10. And Hemed up top. Will Tim Krul play on the weekend? Again, I don't think so. What Brighton are good at, let's have a look at what they're actually decent at. So they're very strong on the wings. They'll shoot from distance. They'll attempt long balls. They'll play more on Knockout side as well. Anthony Knockout gets a lot of the ball, so Brighton go down that right flank as well. So Chancellor Mbemba is probably going to play left back the weekend, so he's going to be up against it. Paul Dummett held Knockout in his back pocket twice last season as well, so why can't Chancellor Mbemba? Very rarely rotate to the side that I've just mentioned. I can't see many changes, 1, 2 at the most, but they're also very comfortable at having the possession in their own half as well, knocking it about as well. But every team has weaknesses as well. They are caught offside quite a bit as well. Defending from the wings as well, so let's get the ball out wide, the likes of Matt Rich and Christian Atz on the weekend. Keeping the lead as well, if they do score, expect Newcastle to possibly get something back from it. Giving away daft fouls as well. There's still even slight little nudges around dangerous areas as well, so we might get a couple of free kicks hanging about. Aerial duels as well, if you take the defence out, they're quite weak in the air as well. Something like Newcastle maybe want to pack the midfield with Isaac Hayden being quite fairly tall, maybe more Diarmi later on in the game. Errors and through balls as well. Now, with the game on Sunday on Sky, as I mentioned, with BetSafe, if you put a tenner down, you get a double back. If you put 30 quid down, you'll get 30 quid back off BetSafe as well. The odds for that is 19-10 for Newcastle to win at the moment. To draw is 11-5, and a Brighton win is 7-4. There's a link in the description if you want to try and get some extra cash from this weekend as well by signing up as a new customer. Why not? I did it. Classic football shirts as well. If you want to get yourself a classic Newcastle shirt as well, there's also a link in the description for them. They also have deals where there's like 20% off certain things as well. So if you want to, it's not just shirts. They do boots. They do. You can even sell your kits and all sorts. So have a look at it. And yeah. So as I mentioned, that's everything done. We'll obviously start focus on hopefully get a Brighton fan on. If not, we've got all the videos lined up this week anyways as well. But thanks for watching. Hope you're all right. See you later. Bye bye.